All right, wonderful people, welcome
Just
back
up,
to this
just up,
wonderful
just
channel.
up.
We'll
He's
bring
running. Check
back
out, check out. Look
updates
at
and
me, he's
information
running.
as it
Check
hot.
out,
In case
look
you
at
have
him.
not joined
The
our
man and his
social
steps
media
are running.
handle, what are
Look
you
at them,
waiting
look
for?
at them. They're running.
Kindly go
They're
ahead
running.
and subscribe,
They're running.
like,
Look at them.
comment,
Look at
share,
them.
and
Look at them.
also remember
Look at
to
them.
hit
Look
the
at the mayor.
notification
Look at him.
button so that
They're
whenever
doing it
our
now.
news drop, it will be the first we will collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as it is hot. You don't share it for River State power tussle where they go on for River State now. Just watch that video on your screen, and you will see River State youth
God punish
speaking
them.
out
Serve you all well.
with their
Come now.
local
You can
government
see pressure
chairman. They
run.
say that
You
the
can see
man's
pressure
term
work.
has actually expired, that they need a new person, and that is what is causing wahala for River State now as they be. You don't share. They say they know they tell man, say make he tell the other. I think it's high time the government start doing what is right, because every day the amount is on waiting they call them Master Simon Eba, Master Simon Eba, Master Simon Eba. Now it don't reach in the budget na put that nikili. Asikeje megene keje choban no nwere ọnụ ogologo. That video on your screen now the matters where we say it is sub for River State now. And according to another information where we say they drop for my table, say Asari Dokubo don't also support in don't go support River State youth. He say what River State youth they do, say that one a correct matter because the time of the man where we say he did for that particular office, say in time don't expire and in suppose come out for that particular office. And the youth there don't give am woto. Now, from waiting at the see for this video, you go see say River State boys, they para. They para, una de para as they be. Other information where we say it they drop for my table, they say this one is coming from the ex-handle of the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Master Simon Eba. He said Biafra government will to demand the withdrawal of all Nigeria terrorists in uniform from Biafra territory. The movement to restore peace, sanity, and respect to life and human dignity has begun. Those who declared war and committing atrocities against Biafra people are kissing the dust. I'm not going to show you this particular video way there for my screen because it is too horror. It's not what you will like to see. And if I actually post it, bring it up here on our channel, our people, what do they call YouTube, may not like it. Another information, this video you can see where the NIG army military boss is they burn to ashes, and make I just check to know what is actually happening to that particular place before I go bring down to you. They say the NIG terrorist state at KHQ Nigerian Army declared war against Biafran has taken up the challenge after many years of killing them. The chief of army staff called it jungle asymmetric warfare, but we choose how to fight them back. We dictate how this war is being fought, and it will continue to be so until freedom. And this one is actually coming from the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Another comments that are following this thing on that says, for the first time I met through the whole comment section and no any Afonjas, Fulani jihadi terrorists commenting. This one shocked their Afonjas. Of course, what is happening here is, meanwhile, I will say that Bikono Ndebanye, I don't think that violence is the way to find peace. I think it's high time we start shunning violence in the nation, violence in the country, violence in Biafra land, violence in Nigeria, because violence has never done anyone any good. Even though that the people should defend themselves against every people that are coming against them, but let it be according to the rule of law. Now, somebody commented, his name is Biafra Parliament, he said, a fight for freedom is a fight to finish. Gone are those days we cry and lament why IPOB, Nigeria slouch, cash out on our innocent children, mother and youth, blood for their selfish gain. This person said we must balance them back to back. More than millions of Biafrans they died during the war, and after the war, the game starts now. Hope Gumi Deboko Ha, money collector, will join his fight in Biafra land. Musa and Gumi, the game is on. Come and play your last card in Biafra land. Another person commented, he said, Pythons are now sleeping in peace after dancing for many years on the head of the innocent indigenous people. Kudos to the BRIG government for this anti-terrorism special operation. You don't share it for the obodo, my people. Waiting I they see for my screen here. I go to read them out to you one by one. As they say, Chief of Army Staff Black Bajapre raises alarm, says Nigerian soldiers suffering from battle fatigue, PTSD, and substance abuse. You don't share it. They say the NIG soldiers they suffer from battle fatigue and also substance abuse. It means that some of those soldiers they take something where we say you yourself no please. I would advise that whenever you meet security personnel, don't go and confront them, because some of them are actually onto something. So don't go and confront them. I have one information from Sahara Reporters. Sahara Reporters says breaking: Nigerian inflation hit 16-year high despite claim by Tinubu presidency that prices went down. Anybody that is telling you that prices has gone down in this present government, my brother, fear that person. That person must be feared more than death. I'm telling you, to be honest, the bag of rice, they say the bag of beans is closing to 100 and something thousand, and for you to get a cup of beans is closing at 400 naira, and it's getting to 500. And the question is, how is the poor man going to feed? That's the question you are going to ask yourself. And if you are able to answer this particular question, you can ask me back. Then I will be able to answer you back as it is. Another information way there for my table, woto don't clash between the NIG army and the rest of them. You can see what is actually going on here on Twitter. There's a lot of things there. This one is coming from, by say the Biafra NIG aggression of Nigeria terrorist army is being tactically repelled and resisted by the BDF. This is what Nigeria TR is hiding from the outside world. Second civil is here. Go say Tila. Mas kwano wayo. Wabu wayo. Wabu wayo. Konyo buna we mali fe. Wabu wayo. See the be you need to understand that is wayo. I don't think I'll keep saying it that actually violence is not actually the way. I believe that taking this thing through the means of pepper and other means would have been very better. Another one, a lot of things are happening here. I wish that I will be able to be bringing this thing to you. Other information, they say Netherlands welcome Biafra PM, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. This one is actually happening in Netherlands, and I will get you the video live so that you can see what is actually happening in Netherlands and how the Netherlanders welcomed the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Another information, Opera News say any Igbo person investing in Lagos and not, they need to examine the person's brain to know whether the person is actually alright. They say any Igbo person investing in North or Lagos State should be investigated psychologically to be able to know whether the person's brain is actually correct. Meanwhile, here, this is where I'll be. This is just an update, and I'll be winding down the curtain here. And if this is your first time of joining us, kindly go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news is taken down, is coming by, you go be the first. We'll collect them. Thank you for listening. Igbo ekene munu. Iya. Onye akọrọ nya ma gịnị? Na akọkwara nwanne ya.